Is this the coolest football club that you've never heard of? Welcome to the city of Prague. Home of Bohemians Praha in 1905, the boyhood club of Czech legend Antonín Panenka, the inventor of one of the most iconic penalties in football, who have one of the most eccentric and passionate fan bases in Europe. So, who are Bohemians? And what makes them so unique? Stay tuned. Just before we get into the video, please remember to like and subscribe to see more content like this where we do deep dives into certain football topics. And let me know, are there any unique football clubs that you would like me to visit? Let me know in the comments. Bohemians were founded in 1905, originally as AFK Wyszowice. However, the name Bohemians came around in 1927 after a tour in Australia. Australian officials wanted a European football club to come over and tour the country, and after deciding on Czechoslovakia, they approached city neighbours Slavia and Viktoria Žižkov, but both refused the tour. AFK Wyszowice, however, accepted the invite but knew they had to change their name, as they felt Australians would not know where Wyszowice was, let alone pronounce it. They settled on Bohemians to reference the region they're from, Bohemia, the predecessor state of Czechoslovakia. After a successful tour, where they won 14 games and lost just 3 times, the club were gifted 2 kangaroos, which they took back to Wyszowice. When they arrived back, club officials decided to adopt the name Bohemians permanently and incorporate the kangaroo onto the club's emblem, and this has remained since. The club's finest hour came in 1983, following the departure of club icon Antonín Panenka. Led by the late Tomáš Pospíšil with starman Pavel Chalupka, they won their only top-flight title along with reaching the semi-final of the UEFA Cup, the precursor of the Europa League. So, they might not be the biggest team in Prague, but there is one thing that stands them out above the rest: the fans. The fans of Bohemians 1905 are nothing short of special. Known as the Bohemka, who have ultras groups like Sektor 1905 and Green White Fanatics, they are the heartbeat of the club and are the reason as to why Bohemians still exist today. When the club was facing bankruptcy in 2005, TJ Bohemians Praha sports franchise, the ex-owner of Bohemians, took advantage of their financial situation and leased out the naming rights and branding of Bohemians to FK Žižkov Praha 9, a third-tier team who were financially backed by TJ. Despite Žižkov going up to the first tier with Bohemians' name, the fans stayed loyal to the original Bohemians and contributed financially to keep the club alive through forming the Bohemians Fans Association, BFB, which continues to own a 10% stake in the club to this day. Žižkov were ordered to give up the name Bohemians in 2012, before going bankrupt in 2016, having fallen from the first tier. As for Bohemians in their new era, they rose from the Třetí Liga back to the first tier, and this is where they've remained since. Why they are so special, however, is the true uniqueness of their fan base. They are the ultimate hipster club. The Bohemka are a left-liberal fan base who have created a supporter culture rooted in countercultural and progressive values, which have created a communal, laid-back, yet highly passionate atmosphere. On the terraces on match day at the Dolicek, you will find a highly sociable group of fans drinking beer, smoking the good stuff, and being there for the vibes. Ultra groups like Sektor 1905 and Green White Fanatics will also portray their political beliefs through art, whether that would be music, banners or stickers referencing punk, ska and reggae subcultures, with this music commonly being played around the Dolicek before kick-off. The fans share close relationships with Dubliners Bohemian, St. Pauli and Slovakian outfit AS Trenčín. Whilst not all fans are politically left-leaning, they all reject racism and far-right nationalism, which has often led to clashes and tensions with clubs like Sparta Praha and Bani Kostrava, 2 of the most vocal far-right fan bases in the Czech Republic. It's all well and good talking about the fans, but how good is the atmosphere in person? Well, I had to check it out for myself. Welcome to the Dolicek, the home of Bohemians 1905, where they'll be taking on Sigma Olomouc. Yes, that was incredibly painful to say.
Literally, I can't see anything. We're covered by a T-phone. So I'll try and find footage of what it says the other side. I'm not too sure what it says.
Pojďte prosím své jméno připravené folie nad vaši hlavu. Děkujeme.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, you can't see anything going on behind. This is nuts. This is so sick. Oh my god, it's literally everywhere. Oh my god. What the fuck? Literally can't see the pitch at all. That is, oh my god. This is what it's like being in the end of an ultra. This is manic. Literally, this is my view right now. Brother, what's going on? I'm gonna have a smoky pint, but this is, oh my god. Literally can't see anything. This is my view. Oh my god. Smells like fucking barbecue. Oh, yeah, this is what it's like being an ultra. Can't see fucking shit, you're getting choked out. But oh my god, can you hear it? This is sick. This is very cool, very, very cool. So amongst all the smell of flares, I think my chest is fucked. Now, Bohemians are a very left-wing club, and all you can smell, apart from the flares, is just weed. It's so mad. Obviously, weed is legal in Prague. All I can smell is weed. It's mad. I've never seen like a place where like you go into a stadium and everyone's just smoking weed. It is so nuts. Here we are, the Tifo's coming down. I don't know what he said, but I think the players are lining up now. Look, there's still flares going off over there. I actually see no like. Oh, the game's actually started. Brilliant. Missed kickoff. I would join in, but I don't know Czech, so yeah, Bohemians and that. These boys, what are they doing? Like, on the faces, everything. What a fan base this is. I bet they're giving it to the fucking goalkeeper right now. Like, they've got a banner coming out. Look at this. Banner's coming out. Penalty to Olomouc. Missing it. Stroke of half time, nearly scored there. Just getting a pint. What I love is that you can almost, you can get a pint and watch the football at the same time in a lot of these stadiums. It's good, man. People want to watch the Premier League and stuff. Don't watch the Premier League. Come here. You can drink whilst watching football. When waiting for a pint, you can watch football. So it's half time. Bohemians are 1-0 down, which isn't ideal. Second half starting soon, but it's been a good half of football. Bohemians have created a lot of chances, just not putting it away. In other news, if we're doing a little roundup, my fucking Blues just beat Leeds 1-0. Kobe Bishop, what a ball from fucking Ogilvy that was. Every player on our team today, 10 out of 10. What a performance. So yeah, up the Blues, but come on, big second half for Bohemians here, we need it. Go boys! Second half kicks off. So if I can read right, it's the 66th minute. Bohemians are still 1-0 down. But what an atmosphere this is. Honestly, Sector B, this is with the ultras. Oh my God, what an atmosphere. Loving this, and 100% I'll be coming back to this place because, wow, atmosphere here is incredible. 1-0 down and his fans are still going. Very bold. Have a shot. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, good header. Go on, chase it. Where is that going? What was that pass? It's the 85th minute. It's not looking good. Not looking good for the Bohemians. We're not playing that badly. That's the problem. Just can't do anything going forward. Is that going forward? There's nothing going. There's nothing going forward. So it's just, do you know what I mean? It's not been amazing going forward, but apart from that, it's been a solid display from the Bohemians. So hopefully they can pull something back. All the Mork fans are, yeah, they're loving life obviously. 1-0 up, it's near the end of the game. Brother, what is this announcement sound? I've never heard like an announcement so daunting in my life. What is this music that they do for the announcements? What is it? That's it. That's full time. 1-0 to Olomouc. It's not a great game. Not a great game from the Bohemians at all. Which is a shame because you know what? It was a close game, but Bohemians just couldn't make it pay on the attack. But yeah, what an experience though, by the way. Absolute class experience. 100% I'll be coming back here again. That was incredible. So yeah, that is Bohemians Prague at the Dolicek Stadium. What an experience. Oh my God. If you ever come here, come to Sector B. This is where all the entertainment's at.